Saludos, amigos. Kash here, President and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing amazing. Right here, oceanfront in beautiful Dominican Republic, right in front of the amazing beaches here of Cap Cana. But guys, guess what? Today I'm coming to you today from Cap Cana, but I am going to be talking to you about something really amazing that's going on. And it's an article that's a couple weeks older, but you know, it just surfaced right now, and I want to bring you guys up to speed on it because it's huge for my first love, Las Terrenas, guys. It's what we're speaking about here in this article is Universal Aviation and Aerodome announced the construction of a private terminal at Samana International at El Cate Airport. Guys, I've got numerous videos up there where I've showcased El Cate Airport. I've showed you what it's all about, what it looks like, what it feels like. And guys, this is some big news, big news, because it's on the cusp of some other news that I'm going to share with you here shortly. All right, so January 24, 2025, this was just released. Universal Aviation and Aerodome announced at the International Tourism Fair, FITUR. I talked to you guys about FITUR. It's a massive convention that just happened in Madrid. It is all about the amazing developments happening here in the Dominican Republic. Cap Cana was announced there, and this is what's huge. Cap Cana was announced with the massive developments that are coming here in Cap Cana. Government is focusing on Cap Cana in the Dominican Republic to be the crown jewel of the Dominican Republic. But wait a minute, guys. The trifecta fully active here. Now we're talking about Las Terrenas at FITUR. Universal Aviation and Aerodome announced at the International Tourism Fair, FITUR, construction of a new private aviation terminal, FBO, at El Cate Airport in Samana. They indicated that this project responds to the growing demand for the general, private, and executive aviation services in the northeast region of the country. So guys, the fact that they're bringing a private terminal to Las Terrenas is massive, guys. And because, you know, this is on the cusp, like I was saying, of some other news that was just mind-blowing. As you guys know, I brought to you that the Marriott is coming to Las Terrenas. It's, you know, you're going to be able to stay there in a few weeks. So that's coming already. But guess what? The Hyatt now is involved in Las Terrenas. The Hilton is involved in Las Terrenas. All of these guys are scooping up and getting themselves engaged into a market that they're calling to be one of the high-end luxury markets in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so they're slating Las Terrenas to be exactly what I thought it was going to become when I first landed there many years ago now. It feels like forever ago, but it was about 4 or 5 years ago. And I called it, guys. I said, this is a luxury market, okay? Yes, there's improvements that are needed, but guess what's happening? I think to the tune of $700 million is being allocated to the Dominican Republic, specifically in the Las Terrenas area, to fix the infrastructure issues. So I'm going to talk about that here in a few seconds. But first, let me talk about this article. So yeah, you've got Universal Aviation and Aerodome. They have both decided that they're going to be building a private terminal. In the press release, they added the new building designed for sustainability standards and cutting-edge technology will have a range of services that will simplify processes for its users. The services will include world-class ground assistance, concierge services, valet parking, exclusive facilities for comfort and for passengers and crew. We are proud to announce this important project that strengthens our presence in the Dominican Republic and expands our ability to offer first class, and that's what's key, first class services to private and executive aviation community, said Danilo Rosio Jimenez, the director of Universal Aviation in the country. The new FBO at Samana, at El Cate Airport, will provide a world-class experience for ultra-luxury hotel guests. Boom, guys, that's it. Ultra-luxury hotel guests, and that's what I'm talking about. For the Northeast region, who frequently arrive at this terminal. The modern facility will guarantee faster, more comfortable, and personalized services, strengthening the tourist offering of the area, supporting economic growth and development in the entire region, which is consolidating itself as a preferred and premium destination for high-profile travelers. Las Terrenas, ladies and gentlemen, Las Terrenas, I knew it was coming, and it has arrived. And congrats to all of you that have invested ahead of this, because this is huge. Fabian Cordon, Aerodome's commercial director, commented, the construction of this FBO in the El Cate Airport reflects our commitment to the region and our users, providing them with modern facilities and excellent services. This project reaffirms Universal Aviation's position as an industry leader, offering comprehensive solutions in over 30 countries in its global FBO network. Okay, so Las Terrenas is joining that global network of 30 countries for one of these private executive terminals. With this upgrade, Samana Airport will now feature exclusive FBO services, including ground handling, aircraft refueling, lounge amenities, flight crew lounges, ground transportation. The new FBO in El Cate follows a remodeling carried out last year by Universal Aviation in a collaboration with Aerodome of FBO at Gregory Luberon International Airport in Puerto Plata. So they've already invested over there. Now they're focusing on El Cate. I love the fact that this is happening. Allowing for the state-of-the-art FBO lounges, services in the north of the country, guaranteeing exceptional experience for the executive and private aviation sector. This is a huge sector, guys. I have a lot of clients that fly into Punta Cana International private, okay? They fly in private. That's the only way they fly is private, which, you know, that's amazing and good for them. But now what we've done is suddenly that market is now opened up to Las Terrenas with the private jets. The private jets that are able to get in there. Construction of the FB, and this isn't something that's going to happen in, 5, 10, 15 years. No, guys, this is going to be completed. It's slated to be completed by the second quarter of 2025. That's happening now. So that means now is when it's happening. The announcement of the new agreement between Universal Aviation and Aerodome for the construction of the new FBO at El Cate Airport was made at Fitur in Madrid, Spain, as I was saying, as part of the new investment to continue strengthening the Dominican Republic's tourism offering. Guys, we are just on fire here, and this is just amazing, amazing news. I really am so happy to see that this is happening. All right, so the other section of this video that's really important that I want to share with you guys is, and one quick correction. I'm sure somebody already caught it. Not $700 million. It's 750 million pesos. Okay, so that was that translate out to? It translates out to approximately 1.4 million dollars. Okay, so 1.4 million dollars, US dollars, that is being dedicated toward the road infrastructure improvements and the municipal aqueduct. And that's, you guys have seen lately when we had a ton of rain there for November and December. This is going to help fix those problems where you have flooding in certain areas. So we're going to be able to get rid of that as well. What you're going to see is the aqueducts are being improved and the sewage system is being improved. And to throw 1.5 million US dollars at something like this in the Dominican Republic, guys, the cost of labor is a lot lower. The cost of improvements are a lot lower. So that is going to fix all of it. Okay, it's going to do a great job. So what's happening here? How does this all tie together perfectly? The new terminal at El Cate Airport with the private jets. The Marriott is now, as you know, the Marriott is coming there right next to my beautiful project at Playa Bainas Residence, which, by the way, we now only have one unit. We have D3 left now. Just one unit, one penthouse left, and we might have one more 2-bedroom that a client is going to be making available for one of you lucky people. So send me a direct WhatsApp. I'll get you that info. It's on Playa Bainas Residence, our oceanfront project right next to the Marriott. The Marriott is working on having one of its hotel chains in Las Terrenas, as we already know. I already brought you up to speed on that. They're working on covering all points in Las Terrenas. Marriott wants to be in Playa Las Terrenas and wants to be in Casona and wants to be in Punta Papi. That's huge. Okay, Marriott is the largest hotel brand in the world. Now, the other news, Hyatt just bought 50% of Bahia Principe in Portillo. The hotel is going to undergo a big reconstruction effort and is going to be more adapted to North American clientele. The remodeling permits have already been submitted to City Hall. So again, this is not something happening in the future. This is something happening today, right now. That's amazing. And what else do we have here for you guys? The Hilton, that's a big one. The Hilton as well. The Hilton will also have a presence in Las Terrenas, which with a very, very soon to be announced interesting project. Okay, so the Hilton is on its way. Las Terrenas is getting ready to be a luxury tourism destination, which is going to be increasing our tourism investment as well. Okay, the town is about to explode, and I've been saying this for a while, and this is the calm before the storm. Things are about to get very real in Las Terrenas for all of you savvy investors. They will be focused on the road infrastructure, garbage collection. There's also going to be an effort put towards any sort of electrical issues that happen with the electrical company there called Luz Forza. So there's going to be all sorts of infrastructure improvements, tons of money being thrown at it. And guys, Las Terrenas is on the verge of an explosion, and you guys are lucky to be here on the channel and lucky to be watching this one because now it's happening. It's all happening exactly how I thought it was going to go down, and it is going down just like Kash said. All right, guys. So hopefully, I just want to get this out to you. The new VIP terminal, private jets coming into El Cate. We got the Hilton, we got the Marriott, we got Hyatt. All these guys are coming to town, and when they're coming to town, guys, follow the smart money. For all you that invested ahead of the smart money coming, congrats, because this is where you're going to see some prices explode, and you're going to be able to really, really see that capital appreciation. And guys, guess what? We're just tip of the iceberg with the Dominican Republic. The trifecta that I bring when I'm bringing you Cap Cana, when I'm bringing you Las Terrenas, when I'm bringing you Piantini, guys, I believe, and this is why I harp on this to you. I keep saying trifecta because these are the top 3 markets in the Dominican Republic that are just getting exposure, that are just being talked about. Okay, that is a huge, huge competitive advantage for you if you're looking to invest here. All right, guys, remember, life's short, love where you live, and thanks. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Get the word about what we're doing. Remember, guys, we're not YouTubers here. Myself, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't know what I'm doing when I do this stuff. I'm gathering information. I'm getting it out to you in whichever way I know how to, and hopefully it resonates. And guys, what we're here to do is assist you in the process of finding a place that you can say you love where you live. Okay, that's our goal. We want you guys to be able to follow our path, follow what we're doing, learn from our mistakes, and be able to find yourself a spot where you say you love where you live, a spot that's going to appreciate in value, a spot that is going to actually rent out for you. I was having a great talk with one of my amazing clients, Rob, and he said he's got friends that have been buying stuff in certain areas of Punta Cana. Now, when you're saying Punta Cana, guys, Punta Cana is a little bit diluted. There's certain areas. There's the village, Punta Cana Village. There's Punta Cana Resorts. I like that. That is great stuff. We're going to be bringing you opportunities there. But people have kind of diluted the Punta Cana brand, and they're calling every single thing that is within any sort of like a 15-mile radius of Punta Cana. And that's where people are making mistakes. They're trusting brokers that are sitting in North America, never even been to the Dominican Republic. They're trusting brokers that really don't care what you buy and just going to sell you anything. So they say you're buying in Punta Cana. What we do is different. We bring you properties that we know are going to appreciate. We bring you properties that we know are going to rent. And those are the kind of properties that I personally buy myself. Those are the kind of cities that I take you to. Those are the kind of destinations I take you to. And that's why my investors keep coming back for more, because guess what, guys? It works. And we really do our best to guide you transparently and make sure that you're safely and securely moving into deals and properties that are going to benefit yourself, your family, and your bottom line. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Love where you live. Big things coming to Las Terrenas. Talk to you soon.